Hello, my dear children. Myself Sujata. Today, let us learn the poem The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost. This well known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. Before getting into the poem in detail, let us know more about the poet. Robert Frost was born in 1874. He was an American poet and winner of 4 Pulitzer Prizes. His famous works include Fire and Ice, Mending Wall, Birches, Home Burial, etc. His 1916 poem, The Road Not Taken, is an autobiographical poem and is often read at graduation ceremonies across the United States. He used poems to examine complex philosophical and social themes. He died in 1963 at the age of 88. In the poem The Road Not Taken, the road symbolizes our life. The poet says that the path that we don't choose in our life is the road not taken. He describes his feelings about that choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. The important message that the poet wants to give is that the choice that we make has an impact on our future, and if we make a wrong choice, we regret it but cannot go back on it. So we must be wise while making choices. Let us read the first stanza of the poem together. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Okay, now let us have an explanation of it. One day, the poet was walking down a road and reached a junction where the road forked into 2. It was a forest full of yellow leaves due to the autumn season. As the poet could not travel both the roads, he stood there for a long time, deciding which road to take. He looked down at one road as far as he could, and to where it bent and disappeared in the wild bushes. Here diverged means separated and took a different direction. Yellow wood means a forest with decomposing leaves. Undergrowth means dense growth of plants and bushes, which means the forest. Okay, now let us read the next stanza. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Here fair means as good as the other one. Claim, better option. Grassy, unused. Wanted where had not been used. So the poet kept on looking at one path for a long time to check if it is the right path for him or not. And then he decided and started walking on another path because he felt that both paths were equally good. The poet decided to take the second road because it was grassy and had not been travelled by many. The poet was adventurous and wanted to travel on the road which had not worn off. As far as the passing of traveller was concerned, both the roads had worn in the same manner. Even in our life, we take any path or option, but all of them have the same benefits, disadvantages, problems, challenges, and we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it is not that way. Now let us read the next stanza. And both that morning equally lay. In leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. The poet says that both the paths were similar that morning. Both had leaves on them, and no one had stepped on them as they were still green in color. He decided that day he would take one path and keep the other path for another day, although he knew that one way leads on to another way. He knew that he could not go back on the choice that he had made. Similarly, even in our life, once we choose an option, we must keep on moving ahead with that option, and we never get a chance to come back and take the other option that we had left earlier. Here, trodden means walked over. Okay, now let us move on to the last stanza of the poem. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Here, sigh means deep breath. Hence means here in the future. The poet was not sure about the success of his choice. He says that in the future he will take a deep breath and say that once upon a time he had reached such a point in life that there were two options for him, and he travelled on that road which had been travelled upon by lesser number of people. That decision of his decided his future. Similarly, in future, when you grow up, then you will say that once upon a time when you were young, you had two options. The choice that you made you what you became of it. This is a very strong message for all the students that you should be wise and be careful while making choices out of the options that you have in your life, because your future depends on the choice that you make today. Hope you have understood the poem. Now watch the video again and again and try to understand the poem clearly. Meet you in the next session. Thank you.